Good morning. It's Bay Solo in the house. Yeah, I'm just checking in. I just want to see how everybody's doing since we having this problem over in the United States about the SNAP program. And some people haven't got their SNAP, some have. And I have information. Right up there on the screen where it says food assistance, you can call or text 211, a free service. It will connect you to your local community and organization. It will tell you where to go, to the food banks. Let me try it and see do it work so you guys can see. I'm gonna text 211 to see is it really gonna help me out to find out where to go to get help to add more food into the household. Yes, this is very important because I care about people. Yes, I do. And I want to see for myself. I'm a dial, put it on speakerphone. It's a dial or text 211.
What language would you prefer? Press 1 for English and 2 for Spanish. In order to provide you with the resources in your area, I need to ask you a few questions. It will take only a few minutes, or you can also ask to speak to an agent.
Speak to an agent.
Thank you for contacting 211 Metro Chicago. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. In order to provide you with resources in your area, I need to ask you a few questions. It will take only a few minutes, or you can also ask to speak to an agent. What is your zip code? Please use your dial pad to type in your response. Example 60804. What is your zip code? Please input each digit. Is this your first time contacting 211 of Metro Chicago?
Yes.
Please press 1 for yes or 2 for no. What is the best number to reach out to you? For example, 312-555-5555. 51040920016. Is the number you're calling from the best number to reach you? Please press 1 for yes or 2 for no.
I'm gonna see if they're gonna help me.
Can you answer some questions about yourself? Please press 1 for yes or 2 for no. How old are you?
I'm
Type a numeric value.
I typed it in.
What is your gender? Please press 1 for male, 2 for female, or 3 for other. Have you or an immediate family member ever served in the military? Press 1 for yes and 2 for no. Thank you for calling 211 Metro Chicago. Your call is very important to us. Please hold until
Hold on for a second.
to take your call. In the meantime, you can also go to 211metrochicago.org and search our database for resources in your immediate area. Our staff will be with you shortly.
Please give me a second, please. Come on in. I'm back. Bay Solo back in the house. I'm on hold. The reason why I'm calling this number because I want to make sure that you all will be able to get through and get some help. I'm going to see if they're going to send me some food. Yes, I am. Or where I should go. Let's see, what are they asking me? Well, these phones be updating it. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
Thank you for calling 211 Metro Chicago. This is Mike. How may I help you?
I just wanted to find out the information of where to go for my zip code for assistance on food. I'm a senior citizen.
What's your zip code?
60419.
Okay, so you're in the right number. We are Cook County, so that would include your area. So let me go ahead and get some information. What phone number are you calling from in case we get disconnected?
I'm calling from 510-409-2016.
And what's your first name?
JESSIE.
All right. Just going to need to get some demographic information from you. What gender do you identify as?
I'm a female.
And you're 68?
Yes.
All right. One in your family, U.S. military veteran?
Well, he passed away long time ago. So it was a family member, but it's been so long now. So that's why I hit no on there.
Sure, absolutely. Do you have a disability?
Yes.
Okay. Are you an unpaid caregiver to anyone 60 years of age or older?
Am I a caregiver?
Yes, correct.
No.
Okay. Union member?
I'm retired.
Okay, gotcha. Have you or a member of your family been impacted by the criminal justice system?
You talking about all that horrible stuff that I've been hearing out there?
Well, in the family been dealt with legal issues like incarceration or anything like that?
Oh, no.
Okay. And do you currently have health insurance?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Have you been impacted by the federal government shutdown?
Yes.
Okay. And how have you been impacted?
I've been impacted where I can't get out this house, and the food is getting low. And when I try to order online, I noticed that Walmart up their feed. They want $6 if you don't buy over $35. Then they want $9 to send it to you. So that's a total 6 plus 9, and that's not even ordering the food.
Okay, understood. All right, let me go ahead and get. This is your first time calling 211. How did you hear about you?
I Googled. I asked a question, and Google gave this to me.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. All right. All right. So let me go ahead and see what I can find as far as resources for food delivery.
Thank you.
Okay, so here's one. It's called Top Box Food Boxes.
Okay. Let me write that down.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and either email or text you this information as well.
Oh, you text it to me. Yeah, that would be great. Text it to me.
All right. So I'm going to give you more than one resource here. So I'm going to give you this one. Just
welcome you first. Welcome. Okay.
Three resources that you can try here.
Okay.
All right, and then how are you doing with other things? Like, how are you doing with, say, like utilities or anything else like that?
Since I'm in the city of Dolton, some of the mail hasn't came in yet, so it's high. The electric is high, and the gas went up. Yeah, the gas went up, and I barely used the stove because I'm disabled. So the gas still went up.
Are you needing some assistance with the payments?
Not at this moment because I haven't received the bill yet. So
Okay.
I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting. Even the water bill. In my community, our mayor said that something's going to be late because I think you heard about Dolton, the corruption over here. That we came close to being bankrupted. So we're trying to move forward slowly but surely. We got a great mayor. We got a great mayor.
That's good to hear. All right, well, let me go ahead and get you these resources. Hopefully this is going to be of some help to you.
Okay.
I'm texting these to you now. It's going to be coming from 89211. Hang on 1 second here.
Okay. Do they deliver to senior citizen?
Yeah, that's what I was checking on that. So,
oh my God, that's awesome.
Yeah, so you'll want to check these, and then so go ahead and call those numbers, okay?
Okay, I see it. It all came up. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, and you have a good day.
Thank you for calling 211.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh my God, you guys, it works. It works. They even deliver the food to you. Good morning, Michael. Hi, Tiny and Michael. Oh my God. Michael, what's up with the green? Don't do it, Michael. And Michael, have your breakfast. Yesterday I had what I had? Yeah, I had cereal. I had cereal for breakfast for my fiber. It had it got like 19% fiber in that cereal, and I don't eat no other cereal but the one I eat. And I put it on my channel. And then the day before that, I had oatmeal for fiber, and I had it with ice inside my milk. Oh, I am so excited. I got the information. He texted to me, and there it is. It's all right there. Oh my God, it's all right there. And he said they delivered the food. He said, the number works, you guys. Call 211. Those that are in the state of Illinois. If you're not in Illinois, Google in your state. What I did, what was the question I asked? Oh my God, let me show y'all what I asked Google. My question with Google was how to find resources to get food from the pantry. That's the question I asked. And then Google gave me a lot of information, but I picked the one that said call or text 211. And I just did it on the phone in front of the whole channel. I hope people do replay because I'm trying to help people. I really am because they solo cares and I really do care. And then you get food like this, and then you get food for the kids and things like this. I do got one child that visits me, my great grandson. And, I would love for him to have some of these things to eat when he comes to his grandma's house. Yes, look at this. The pantry gives these things. And I came on just for a few moments. online to try to see if everybody's okay. Because I know everybody hasn't got their stamps. And then, you're still waiting. And then you get resources out here that you can go to that can help you. All right. Tiny is welcoming everyone to the chat this morning. Hi, Tiny. She said, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone that's watching in this chat and that's outside of this chat. It's a good morning, it's a good afternoon, and it's a good evening. Please call your resources in your community, your state, and then you can find out where to go. This right here, they will deliver it to me. I'm calling it. I'm going to have them bring it to me, and I'm going to share the food with my neighbors, with my granddaughter, because she got her own place, and I'm going to give her some food. If my daughter wants some food, I'm going to give her some food. Whoever needs it that I don't want to use, if I eat a certain way. Yes. Tiny said, good evening. Oh, my God, to everyone. She said, thank you for joining, babe. So hit that like button and subscribe. It's free if you haven't already done so. I thank you so much, Babe Solo. Thank you guys so much. Yes, I do. Thank you, Tiny. All right, Tiny said, welcome back to Babe Solo's channel. And Michael came in first. He said, morning. Oh, I hope that's a Christmas tree with the sun behind it. I hope you're not sick this morning, Michael. Please don't do that. You're going to make me nauseous. I got a weak stomach. Michael laughing. He always cracking me up, Michael. Sometimes Michael will be mad and upset because I will miss Michael. I guess I will. My heart and prayers are with you, Michael, and everyone in your family. Yeah. All right. Tiny said, hi, Michael. I had asked Michael a question because I was on the phone with the guy. I did the call in. I didn't do text. I called 211. And then they asked me, do I want to talk to a representative or do I just want to listen to the machine? I want to talk to a real person. And I mean, I did it, y'all. I made that call because I want my channel to see you can get help. You don't have to sit there and starve yourself or your children, your grandparents, your aunts, uncle, cousin, the freeloaders. You know, the freeloaders, the family members that come through and eat up everything. Those are the freeloaders. Let them have that food. When you get that food, you don't really need it. Give it to the freeloaders. Please give it to them. Then they won't be breaking in your house, stealing your stuff. Because they will get to that point because some of them is on a sickness, Y'all know what I'm talking about. They can't help themselves. Pray for them. Please pray for your loved ones that have that addiction where they have to take from you, even though they don't want to, but they do it anyway because they have a sickness. Yes, they solo care about them too. I got them in my family. I believe it's in everybody's family. I believe somebody did it themselves already. I can't help from laughing, y'all, because it's just too tickle to me. Yes, because I know I'm telling the truth. Michael said, wow. Talk to me, Michael. Michael, call that number 211. You heard me do it. You heard everything that was asked of me. And they gave me the information in my text message to contact these people, and they will deliver my food to me. There it is right there. And he said they deliver. And you know what he asked me about my bills? They were probably going to help pay my bills. But see, I didn't want to act like that because I wasn't going to be a thief. Because see, my electric bill hasn't came in yet. And my gas bill hasn't came in yet. But my water bill came in, and I was so grateful. Mayor Jason House, shout out to Mayor Jason House and his team and his administration. He said, when we get our water bill, they're not going to give us a late fee. And I looked on my water bill. If you be late paying your water bill, there's no late fee. He let the price stay the same. Oh, my God. God bless our mayor. God bless Dolton. God bless America. God bless other countries. Yes. God bless everywhere, all over the world. I am so grateful to our mayor, Jason House. I don't care what nobody say about that man. Just, you talk about people anyway. That's all people do. That's what people do. They always talk about somebody. They got to find something to talk about. Look at Babe Solo. I came on here to help. My topic is food assistance. Call or text 211. These are people in the state of Illinois. Free service. Connect to the local community organization. Give them your zip code and they'll tell you where you can go. Yes, and I got my info. And he gave me the one where they could deliver the stuff. They deliver. You don't even have to go out there in that cold and get in line, all that stuff. They will deliver it to you. And then my Tiny said, I know Michael. All right, Tiny coming with the rules of the chat. We got to come with the rules of the chat. I had a problem last night. Right before I got to deep into my contents, I said, people are in sheep clothing. Let me take that down. I said, people be coming in sheep clothing. They come sweet and kind and loving and gentle. Ooh, they act like they're your best friend or your lover or your woman or your man. And I mean, honey, they will soon show themselves. Because people that are in sheep clothing, they can't laugh. Because they don't even know how to be themselves. When you be yourself, that's the best thing to do, is be yourself. Regardless if don't nobody like who you are. Nobody, regardless if they don't like your tone of your voice, they don't like the way you speak, look. I don't care if you cross-eyed. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You couldn't help because you cross-eyed. You can't help because your lips too big, your nose too big, your eyes too big. That's how you were born. But people talk about you no matter what. That's why I want people to love themselves and not worry about how people think of you. Because if you keep doing that, you're going to have a meltdown, or you're going to wind up doing what the people do, you know, the Caucasian people when they go to them school and they take the lives of these young babies. Come on now. Only a few blacks do some bang, bang, bang at each other in school. But the ones that walk into school just to take out, you won't have a meltdown if you just keep continuing letting people put things in your mind how you look. Look in the mirror, people. You will know what you look like and be happy with yourself. Love yourself. I didn't even comb my hair this morning. I got a bonnet on and I put my hat on. Sure did. Yes, I did. I put my hat on. Oh, I'm clean. I'm fresh. I'm good to go. I need my breakfast though. Today I'm going to have protein. And I'm going to go and make a short video of it. And those 3 videos, this could be my 3rd video. I eat the same food. Sometimes I don't want the same food. Guess what? But when that hunger get there, when that bad, big old hunger get there, I eat that food and I be like, ooh, is this food good? Or is it just me? Then I said, no, it's all above. It's good and it's me. So I eat my food. You know, even though you might not want to eat that same food, get hungry enough, I guarantee you're going to eat. I learned that myself. I look at that food, I said, dang, I've been eating that every week. Every week I eat that same food. Let me tell you something. Once I stomach get to, and then all of a sudden that mind gets to thinking, and all of a sudden I'll be like, oh my God, I need to eat. Let me tell you something. I put that food in that microwave and I eat it like it's something fantastic. I eat. So don't even worry about that type of stuff. And the reason why I had to put the rules of the chat down, because I had a problem last night. And that's why I was talking about the people in sheep clothing. She showed herself. Yes. And I'm going to tell you, I told y'all, baby Solo going to give you chances. So don't worry about it. It ain't going to happen. Not from that person again. All right, Tiny said, the chat rules. Be respectful of your fellow viewers, the one on the outside of the channel and the one inside the channel. Babe Solo got to be respectful as well. Yes, I do. But there's time I got to step a little bit out of being respectful. Now, I don't get too bad disrespectful, but I speak what I need to speak when I see someone coming hard at me when they shouldn't do that. Because the rules said don't do those things. No bullying. Can I have a papers up there, please, on the printer? I'm going to read it to people, what it is. Yeah, I'm going to read it. Thank you so much. I'm going to read this. No bullying, no disrespectful to the host, which is Babe Solo, or the moderators, or no spam in the chat. Let the mods mod. And I gave my mods instructions already. I told them to delete the comments and time people out, because I want them to come back into the room so I can see, do they need help? And if they don't want to stop, I will take care of it. And that's what I did last night. I took care of it last night. And then the rest of the rules said, oh yeah, I'm finna tell y'all about being a spam in the chat and trolling the chat. I'm gonna put that because trolling. I didn't see trolling in there. I think you got my moderator Tiny put that trolling inside your sentence. Just add trolling, no trolling. Now, let me tell you what the spam in the chat is. So people that don't really know. Send messages that impersonate an organization to trick a person and to reveal personal information. Now that's like on the phone or text messaging, but we won't go deeper. We're gonna keep on going to social media spam, flooding the social media feed or comment section with irrelevant messages. That happened last night. Irrelevant, often to scam or just get you angry. Try to get you angry because, well, according to the way they feel, I guess. Use an automatic system to make a large number of, that's for the phone calls. Let me skip it on down. I want to stay with the internet. Okay. Spam in the chat, for an example. Messaging. Okay. Making comments on YouTube that all say, check out this new site. A Reebok. What is this? A Reebok? They got a Reebok call. I won't be having that on there now. Okay, they fake. They continue to speak to someone. Mm-hmm. Okay, now I want to go back to the one for the internet. I want to talk about the internet. Spamming means sending large volume of unwanted, often messages to many people. But the message was coming to me last night. Wasn't no many. So anyway, just wait. Give me a second. It ain't that time. You got, let's see, 9:51. When it gets to 9:58, I will allow it. Thank you. Mm-hmm. So, spam in the chat is sending large volumes of unwanted messages to people. Malicious purpose. Sending text messages through social media posts and comments. And with characteristics by its reputation, nature, intent. This is an intent. Somebody come in with that N, then they write that again. I, then they write again. G, they use the N word. But they put it in like straight down like this with their name. I think y'all know what I'm talking about. It happens to a lot of channels. But I'm going to tell you about it. They totally not going to tolerate that over here. Putting all them characters in the channel. I don't care what you've been to say. You don't come in here writing them characters like da. I will delete it. I will delete it because I don't know what you up to. So you got to be careful coming into Babe Solo channel because I'll be thinking you trying to spam the chat with writing like that. Write with common sense. Write with complete sentences. If you can't do it, Google. Google will show you how to word your words. Say, Google, how do I say this in a sentence? And Google will give it to you, and then that's how you come in and you write your sentences, and they'll make sense to people in the chat and also to the host Babe Solo. So that's why I want y'all to know about the spam in the chat. Social media spam in the chat. Flooding social media feeds and comments with all this behavior, profanity, lewdness, and awful words that you should not be saying in the chat room. Because this is the way I want my chat. Everybody else, they do that stuff, but not over here. You can't do that. I will remove you. Yes, I will. Now, trolling the chat means intentionally posting provocative, offensive, or irritating messages to disrupt the conversation. That's what happened. That was a troll last night. She wasn't spamming. She was trolling. Ooh, I got to sneeze. Excuse me. Ooh, thank you, sweet Jesus. That was a normal sneeze, not a sickness. Thank God. I am not planning on getting sick. I'm going to take care of myself. Ooh, thank you, Lord. And then it says, I'll read it over again. Trolling the chat means intentionally posting provocative, offensive, irrelevant messages to disrupt the conversation, elect an emotional response from others. Thank you, moderators, that you guys didn't get involved in that last night. Thank you. But my last moderator did make a point, though. She says not tolerated over here. And there's nothing wrong with her saying that. One of my moderators did say that in the end. But I'm glad my other moderators didn't get in there because I don't want y'all having problems because I know y'all don't just watch my channel. Because if you go to other channels, they're going to get you. I'm not making this up. You don't know how many channels I done fought. And I'm still standing. And they mad. They are very angry at this woman right here because they thought they could dictate my life. They thought they could control me. They thought they could control what's happening in this channel. And I showed them, no. I am determined. I am determined to stand strong for what's right. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm not going to be determined and try to fight for wrongness. But when I'm right, I'm not backing down. I'm not backing down. But I'm not going to go back and forth with you either. That's another thing I don't like doing. Yes. So, trolls, they do this for their own amusement or to cause trouble. And their behavior can range from making inflammatory comments to posting non-sensational questions to anger or confuse the group. And I've been having a lot of them. Michael, Tiny, watch the channel. When they come in asking me how you park a car in the garage, delete that comment. Or let's talk about your wig, delete that comment. Or if they come in and say, oh, I had you squeezing the sheets last night, delete that comment. That is trolling. That is trolling the chat. Trying to interrupt the conversation. First of all, they need to look at the title. They need to look at the description, and they'll know what we're in here discussing before they come in. But now they want to come in like a bad roaring lion. But I tamed that lion. I tamed that lion. You ain't coming up in here going, roar. Now your roar ain't going to do nothing in this chat because Babe Solo not going to allow it. I need my channel to stay peaceful and calm where people can come in and feel comfortable in here. They don't have to worry about nobody name calling them, bullying them, and picking on them because that's what they do on this internet. It ain't just the YouTube. It's on TikTok. It's everywhere. In the school, on your job, on the bus, in the grocery store, in the doctor's office. I went to therapy. The woman was crazy. I'm trying to tell her about what's wrong with me. She wouldn't even let me talk. Then I just got quiet. And I looked at her. I said, can I say something to you? She said, yes. I said, I always run into your car. I needed to get that out because I wanted her to know the way you acting right now, I'm used to this because I run into your kind all the time. That's what I mean by that when I said that. And I want to thank Tiny for the rules of the chat because I had to explain the spamming and the trolling. She needs to add trolling in there. After no spam in the chat, put no trolling in the chat. Right before, let the mods. Just write it right after. Just make a comma and then write no trolling. You don't even have to say chat. Just say no trolling. Because it might not let you put everything in there because that's how it is. You type too much, you ain't going to be able to fill it in the box. Tiny said that is a blessing to call 211. Illinois people, look at the title, look at the top. I wrote it here, and I hope you do it because it's all over. I'm going to go in that text message and have them bring some food to my house, and I'm going to help my family and my neighbors and those that want my neighbors. They ain't going to know. I'm going to bag it and sit it on their porch. That's how I do. Because God said, don't always let your right hand know what your left hand is doing. Hello. Oh, Michael said he's doing a great job. I know who you're talking about. You're talking about Mayor Jason House. Yes, he is. And they always talking about him, Michael. Oh, they talk about him bad. Oh, Michael, they talk about everybody. People, they are trolls. That's what they are. They're sitting in the chat being a troll. It says it right here. A troll intentionally posts provocative, offensive, irrelevant messages to disrupt the conversation. And they also do emotional response to get people to react, making them angry. Trolls do this for their own amusement and to cause trouble. And their behavior can range from making inflammatory comments to posting nonsensical stuff to anger you and confuse you and the group. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, Babe Solo ain't confused. You better ask somebody. Okay, how much they come in here acting fool? You ain't confusing, babe. Solo. Now, if my check want to get confused, I'm sorry for y'all, because y'all on your own. Because y'all in your own space. I'm sitting in my house. Y'all over there, I don't know where you at. You might be in your car. You might be at the doctor. You might be on your job. Text. You know what I'm saying? People be everywhere doing their, internet. I do it too. I be riding in the car. Bam. I be sitting in the doctor's office. Once they turn their back, I go. Don't let the doctor walk out the room. I be gone. Yeah, babe, solo at an appointment right now. I be lying. And then I end my life before the doctor come back. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. You're not confusing babe solo over here. Nah. And you're right, Michael. Jason Mayor House is doing an awesome job and so is his team. Anybody that's listening outside the chat that's in Illinois, vote for Kiana Boucher. She's running for 5th District Commissioner of Illinois on the ballot. She's number 1 on the ballot. And she's running, and we vote in the primary in March of 2026. Then we vote again in November of 2026. Please vote for Kiana Boucher for 5th District Commissioner. The woman that told Tiffany Henyard, I wouldn't trust you with a penny candy. That should go down in history. That was so cool. And man, she's a wonderful person. She's wonderful. She helped save our money. All of them trustees, Tammy Brown, Brittany Norwood, Edward Steve. Oh my God. They held on. They've been fighting for 3.5 years. I only fought 1 year. I came in on 24 and I stayed to the end. And when I end in my vote. Yes, I did. I end in voting. But I began in April. I was outside, locked out in the cold and the rain. I was out there doing my thing with my community. And I never done nothing like that in my life. Now I say today, it was awesome. I got exhilarated. It was a rush. Everything I did, I felt good about it. Because I wasn't in the wrong. I stood with my community. Yes. Oh, thank you so much, Michael. And now I'm going to Tiny. Tiny said, yes, our mayor is doing a great job. Shout out to Tiny. Dolton rocks. I don't care what nobody say about our community. We be rocking over here in Dolton. Yeah, it's so peaceful and quiet. We were only loud when Tiffany Henyard was in office. That's when we got loud, okay? Don't mess with quiet people. You gotta be careful messing with quiet people. I know I got a quiet one in my family. And Michael said we pick on each other from time to time. Yes, Michael, but we be having fun. When we do it, we don't say offensive picking on. We don't say provocative words to each other. We don't disrupt the community, the conversation. We get a little off, but we get back on it, don't we? Don't we always do? Because Babe Solo gonna make sure. We're gonna make sure we stay on that conversation that I'm bringing to the chat. We don't do emotional response to other people, to each other. We don't make inflammatory comments on people's posts. I never saw you guys write nothing on nobody's posts, not on mine. I don't know what you're doing somewhere else, but you have not done it. Everything been positive on Babe Solo's post. Everything been positive. Praise the Lord. And one thing we don't try to do, Michael, we don't try to make people angry and confused. We don't do that over here on Babe Solo channel, but they'll come in here and they'll try me. That's why I ask my moderators, when people come in the room and start getting tough, smart, and saying these ugly words, let me deal with them. Because I don't want my moderators get attacked when they want to visit another chat room. Because these people is watching. They're like a fly on the wall. And I mean, them baby flies, the ones they call nets. Those are baby flies. And you can't even hit them. They stay so fast, you miss. They the baby fly. They ain't the big fly. Because the big fly, you can hit that big fly. You get that fly swat, bam, you can smash every piece of that fly body. But let them baby nets be out there. That's what's watching them baby nets. Nets. You see them little things be going around. There be a lot of them. They love coming in groups, Michael. So we are good, Michael. We are good over here. And I thank you for being my moderator. God bless you, Michael. Michael always make me laugh. All right, Tiny, you're going to say goodbye today, solo with Michael, because it's been a beautiful morning. And people, please go and help yourself. Don't sit at home and go hungry. There's resources out there in your state. They will deliver the food for you where you don't have to go stand in line. Well, that's what I found out about me when I called in. And if you do the replay of my video, you're going to see I made the phone call to make sure this was not a scam. And it was not a scam, people. It was real. The call was real. And I asked my moderator, can he hear? And he said yes. And I was so happy because I made that phone call. And I'm going to make sure I get some food in my home. And I'm going to share the food with other people. Yes, I am. I am going to contact them. And the questions wasn't that hard, people. The questions wasn't that hard. It wasn't that hard at all. So, babe, I want to say shout out to my two moderators that showed up to be with me this morning. It's a beautiful morning, yeah. But I ain't going outside. It's cold outside, Michael. It's cold. Tiny, it's cold outside. I ain't going outside, but it's a beautiful morning, but I ain't going outside. Nope. I'm going to call someone, and I'm going to ask them to go pay my water bill for me and go by the post office for me because I can't get out there in the cold right now. But when I get ready to go to therapy, I'm going to be looking like a abominable snowman. I'm going to cover up real good because that cold air going to hurt my shoulders. They're going to hurt my legs. You know what I'm saying? When you injured yourself in this wintertime, I injured myself at the wrong time. Oh, my God. Tiny said, have a nice day. May the good Lord continue to bless you. Likewise, Tiny, let me go to my channel and send some love and heart to you and Michael. Oh, I don't know what I did with my phone. It's right in front of me, y'all. I am tripping. I'm excited. Yeah, I'll turn that down. I did a video this morning showing people how to put their socks on. You know, you by yourself, you got to be able to help yourself, see? Go hit my like, Michael. You and Tiny. Go check out my video. It's a short. Showing people how to put their socks on. Check out my videos. Check out my shorts you got. Go check out my work. I told y'all I am very creative. I wake up with what to do. And really, this is helping me. I can't put my socks on. Michael, I got to put you up with the laughing face because this is so true. I can't put my socks on, Michael. I hurt myself, you guys. Michael said, check out those toenails. Let me see. Michael. At least I can't scratch nobody. Don't nobody be in my bed but me. I ain't gonna scratch nobody with the toenail. You got me messed up, Michael. You is too funny, Michael. Michael thought, Tiny, you did in the chat. Michael went all the way to my toenail. Can you imagine what people's doing when they be watching me on this channel? They all inside my mouth. They try to see is my tongue white. They try to see is my teeth green or brown. Michael, you done got me started. Stop, Michael. You done got me started. Babe, so I'm just about to get out of here. I'm hungry. And I got to go and hit that text message. I'm going to order me some food. Thank you, Tiny. Oh, yeah. Michael distracted me. He distracted me. I'm supposed to be going into my chat. I'm supposed to be going into my live chat. Distracted me. Okay, let me go in here. I'm supposed to be going into my live chat. I'm going to send some love to Michael and Tiny and all of those that are watching on the outside. All subscribers, new subscribers, non-subscribers. Thank you for watching, Babe Solo. I hope you guys do the replay because there's some good information on here. Yeah, let me get it together, Michael, you and Tiny. Let me get it together. Oh, yeah. 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 There we go. That's the way. I like it. That's the way. I like it. Yes. Okay. Michael got the blue heart because he's a man. Tiny would get. I would give Tiny a beautiful pink heart. But y'all know my code. My code is purple. So I'm going to give both of them prayer hands with my purple heart in the middle. Yes. With, oh. Here we go. Da, 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 da. Peace, love, and blessing to you both, Michael and Tiny. Thank you for coming this morning. And may you have the rest of your day better than yesterday. Let's hope our day, mine too, be better than yesterday. And get some rest, eat whatever you can, and don't worry about it. If you got to eat ketchup sandwich, eat it. If you got to eat mayonnaise sandwich, eat it. And I guarantee you, your body's still going to stay full of nutrient and healthy. And drink plenty water. Plenty water. All right. All right, Babe Solo is out of here. Yes, I am. Babe Solo is out of here. Oh, yeah. Take care, everybody. Please look up the information in your own state if you're not in the state of Illinois. Those in the state of Illinois, please vote for Kiana Boucher. She's the first on the ballot for 5th District Commissioner of Illinois. Peace, love, and blessing. Bye. Thank you guys for coming, Tiny. Michael, yay! And those that are watching from the outside, thank you. God bless you. Don't forget, call the resource. Wait a minute, what was the question I asked? I said, where's the resource where you can get food in my community? Just Google it and they'll give you your information for those in other states. And you go and help yourself and your family. God bless us. May God bless us. May God get us through this from that orange orangutan, from signing that bill July 4th. They messed up so many American people and our allies and other countries that we buy products from, and they buy from us. We buy for them. May God keep us. God bless America, and God bless all mankind. Bye.